with Matthew Tkachuk. McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, Kulak, and Ceci. A wrist shot off the crossbar. What a chance in tight. Nurse and Bouchard, the D pairing, trading the puck in the Oilers zone. Knocked off the stick of Holloway. Here's a chance and a kick save made by Skinner on Sam Bennett. Another good chance for the Panthers. Right about the face-off circle. Holloway this time carries to center and makes sure to get it in deep. Knocked off a stick by Devin Shore. Panthers maintained, shoveled down low by Colin White. Centering pass, White shoots and denied. Stuart Skinner once again able to gobble it up. McDavid gives way to Nurse. He actually fell down. Nurse able to wind it along the dashers for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. McDavid, the league's leading scorer, off to Nugent-Hopkins, a backhander off the post. PK dropped by 8% in the playoffs. These weren't the same team, even though they won their first playoff series since '96. A quick chance for McDavid and a save made. All he does is win games.
Wins games.
39-12 at Boston College. Here's Verhaeghe, centering past Tipton. What a save! Skinner with the right pad. From one knee, it's cleared by Mark Stahl, the veteran defenseman with an outstanding defensive play, and now Barkov at the other end. In on Skinner, what a save! Skinner pawing at it and keeping it out of the net.
McDavid and Nugent-Hopkins in the offensive zone, little give and go, and Nugent-Hopkins rang the bar.
Beautiful steal by Foegele. He's drawn a penalty already. He's busting in on net, and a save made by Spencer Knight on the partial breakaway. McDavid gives it back to him. Connor McDavid, 21 points last night. One-timer, what a save, Spencer Knight! He robs Leon Draisaitl off the cross-seamer.
After this, he got all of this one. Great pass, McDavid cross-seam, and that look away in disgust says it all. What a save by Spencer Knight. As he flashes the glove, has no choice, has to lunge.
When the Oilers gave up a goal with 20 seconds to go in that first period and were down one instead of even after the first, they have to feel fortunate starting the second period on even terms.
I think so, and that's probably what the conversation was like in the dressing room. Listen, we kind of got away with one there. The Panthers were certainly the better team. They've added a few more shots, so it was 18 shots in that first period for the Panthers.
Spencer Knight. Controlled up top, Draisaitl. Down low, juggled by Kulak. Wrap around! No! Wouldn't go. Bouchard looking for a lane. Shot tip, quick shot, and a save made. Staying with it. Nugent-Hopkins fired it off the pads of Knight a second time. Draisaitl threw it across. Florida's only played 5 of its 14 games at home. Boston regulation. Boston, the only other team that can say that. Last by Barrie, score, and Edmonton breaks through. 1-0. Tyson Barrie finding the range from distance with his second of the year.
Klim Kostin was right in front of the net. Good work by Janmark down low. This is the holding the puck, not throwing away, wait for a little bit of support. McLeod for the one-timer. And he gets it away, and it was a high screen. Lomberg up high in the zone, maybe screens his own guys. It gets through him.
Niemelainen's trying to find that puck. It squirts free. Barkov to Ekblad. A blast, and he missed. Rebound, thrown in front. Couple of whacks at it, and it stays out with Nurse going down. Brett Kulak off to Puljujarvi. Swing and a miss. Another chance. One-timer to save. Verhaeghe stopped by Skinner, and then he watches him pounce on the rebound with a .11.
It led to the one goal in this hockey game by Tyson Barrie. It wasn't throwing a hope pass out to the front. It was fighting for your position, getting it back to the blue line, taking a shot on net with some distractions in front of the goaltender.
Florida, 10 seconds on the man advantage. Stepping in, Verhaeghe slid it across. One-timer coming, and that was blocked. Rebound to Bennett, a drive, and he scores. Just as the power play was set to expire, Sam Bennett ties it up.
Shot away, and here it is here. Little setup for the one-timer, blocked in front, and it punches through everyone. Foegele tries to dive at the last second, but give Bennett a lot of credit. He closes his distance. Top speed as he's fallen down. He takes that shot, elevates up over top of the blocker, Stuart Skinner. A lot of confusion in front of the goaltender there.
Before being fielded and sent up ice by Kostin, will get it back from McLeod and one-handed off the left pad of goaltender Spencer Knight. Connor McDavid Unable to work his way through on the first time, but then finds Nugent Hopkins down low. Pulling Irving, couple whacks at it, and it's sent up the high slot.
Of the
Blast and a score for Tyson Barrie. He's got two, and the Oilers back in front. Gene Principe, we apologize.
This one tonight scored both goals, and he somehow has an open lane right here, picks up the puck, and he's got shot mentality all the way, and he picks the far side on Spencer Knight, and both of the shots by Barrie. I think the first one was a little screen by Lomberg in the high slot. This one, he just beats him mano a mano. And his ground with that right pad, keep it strong. And you're right, off the stick, off the toe, and he just extends at the last second.
Shipped out by Warren Foegele. They were the first team to average more than 4 goals a game in 26 years last year. Here's a steal by Draisaitl, one-timer score! It's Foegele! 3-1 Edmonton!
And that's exactly what he does. Then he gets on the forecheck, and a great job to disrupt Barkov with that pass. Steals it, Draisaitl takes it, beautiful little backhand pass, and this is the shot that I was talking about Foegele right now. He's starting to release that puck.
And again, he's been active throughout. Stuart Skinner, 40 saves, watches as Bennett to White, back to Bennett, backhander score! And Florida's not done! It's 3-2! And it's that man again, Sam Bennett, that won't let the Panthers die.
On the year coming in, has a couple goals tonight, 5 on the season now. And for Sam Bennett, he's always played better when he's doing this, driving the net, going to the hard areas. Beautiful play by him. He understands it. Number one, he might get hit here. But number two, he stays with it. His puck bobbles off the stick, still finds its way through. Nice pass by Colin White to thread that through to Bennett on a little give and go.
Now a minute 40 to play. Edmonton 3, Florida 2. Down the stretch in Sunrise. Here's Ceci picking up the dump in. Hard rim off the boards. Smacked down by Ekblad. The net is empty. McDavid has the puck. Finds Nugent Hopkins. He scores. And this one should be put to bed. Edmonton 4, Florida 2. The empty netter created by McDavid.
RV2 here right on the line, right there, that stick on Ekblad, you're just trying to dislodge it, and a nice move in the neutral zone by McDavid to Nugent Hopkins.
Puck driven up ice. Nurse will allow this clock to melt if he can. Send it off the boards to Devon Shore. And for the 12th time in 13 games over a span of 2 decades, Edmonton has come into FLA Live Arena and emerged with the stuff of victory.